How's everyone doing out there? Coxpuss with you once again for Coulter Corner Part 4, where I go through this book, word for fucking word. Before I get started on this one, I would like to show you, oh, what's that? A fucking Coxpuss facepalm t-shirt signed by fucking Coxpuss? Yeah, that's right. This is going to 7th Cycle. He won the eBay bid for the charity for Doctors Without Borders for the DPR Jones 24-hour event. I put this up. He won this. It's going to him. And I would also suggest that if you want a shirt, go to my store. But if you want to subscribe to a cool guy, subscribe to 7th Cycle. I'll put the link right there. And I'll also put one right over here in the fucking description. Anyway, now back to the fucking business. We left off with Ann Coulter hating on environmentalism. And this is her response to it. She says, everything liberals believe is an elegant opposition to basic biblical precepts. These are her examples. Our religion says that human progress proceeds from the spark of divinity in the human soul. Their religion holds that human progress is achieved through sex and death. Okay, you see, you're first of all, you're saying that basically liberalism is a religion, which it's not, but saying that's the same as saying conservatism is a religion, which is not, but most conservatives are religious, whereas a lot of liberals are not religious. So, but whatever, we'll ignore that, and we'll look at, you are saying that your religion says that human progress proceeds from the spark of divinity in the human soul. So basically, if you don't have that spark of divinity in your soul, then you cannot progress at all, is what she's saying. Atheists have never contributed anything. That's what Ann Coulter is fucking saying right there, basically, and that the only thing that we do achieve is procreating and dying, and that is what we consider progress. I mean, she's really just a cunt. There's no other fucking word to describe this bitch. She's a straight up cunt, and it's like she goes out of her. It's like I don't even know if she believes this stuff. I'm sad for anyone that does buy anything that this bitch says, or buys her fucking book for fucking $28. By the way, I borrowed this. I did not buy it, and I will have to return it when I'm done with it. But whatever. Let's see how long that takes me. It's already fucking making me lose my mind. Second, she says, we believe in invention and creation. They catalog with stupefaction the current state of our diminishing resources and tell us to stop consuming. Well, see, that's what I'm saying. You believe in invention and creation, but you can't invent more oil. You know what I'm saying? So when we say that we will run out of oil, you're like, la 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 la, I don't fucking wanna hear it, blah blah blah. We'll just worry about it when it happens, and then, you know what? Fucking maybe God will create some more oil, or maybe God will work on an alternative energy source. Not those liberals. Liberals working on it for years and years and years. That won't do anything. But it's the day we run out of oil, God will be like, I bequeath to you fucking, I don't know, solar power that works well. Ooh. It's just fucking retarded. It's quite honestly embarrassing to read. Number 3. We say humans stand apart from the world and our charge is planet Earth. They say we are part of the world and our hubristic use of nature is sinful. Now, I mean, first of all, since there's no Church of Liberalism, no holy book of liberalism, there's nothing sinful about, we can't say that you are being sinful. I can say you're being stupid, or you're being a retard, or you're being an asshole, but I can't say that, that you are being sinful, because there are no sins in my liberal religion. You know what I'm saying? You fucking but that doesn't make sense. In her mind, it's like there can't be such a thing as someone that doesn't believe in sin, and whether you believe what I believe is a sin or not, you have to believe something is a sin. It just shows you like the mental state of these people. It's sad. They're in a sad mental state. Number 4. We say humans are in God's image. They say we are no different morally from the apes. Well, I mean, so how is that an argument? How is that an argument at all? That you think that you are divine, and created in the image of the ultimate creator. Because, that's not conceited at all. Now, to say that many primates have morals that are similar to that of a stupid human like yourself, I honestly think that apes have more morals than Ann Coulter ever has had or ever will have. That's a fucking fact. You can chop that one down in the fucking book, because that's a fact. And this is my favorite, number 5. We believe in populating the Earth until there's standing room only, and then colonizing Mars. They believe humans are in the twilight of their existence. Did you catch that? She literally says that she believes, she and the rest of her conservative, religious, fucktarded friends, they actually believe in populating the Earth until there's standing room only. Like shoulder to fucking shoulder, and then going and colonizing Mars. There's so many things wrong with that, and it stands out like a sore thumb to me, but to her, it's like making total sense. She's not making herself look stupid in her mind. In her mind, she's really sicking it to us liberals by saying that she wants to overpopulate the shit out of this place and then take off, or some, I don't know if that's her idea. And then she says that, but liberals, we are stuck on this like we're all gonna die thing. Wars, famine, plague, starving, nuclear fucking war, biological war, climate change, extinction of all kinds of other species for various reasons. That doesn't make any sense to Ann Coulter. That's like right over her head. And she's like, no. None of that makes sense to me. We just need to breed until there's standing room only. And now, mind you, Ann Coulter has produced 0 kids. And it's no wonder, because nobody wants to stick their penis into that thing. Into any orifice of that thing. Good God. She continues. Our book is Genesis. Their book is Rachel Carson's Silent Spring. I've never even read it, so wrong. The original environmental hoax. Blah, blah, blah. I'm going to skip this because... Okay, here's a fun part. Because of liberals' druidical religious beliefs, they won't allow us to save Africans dying in droves of malaria with DDT, because DDT might hurt the birds. She continues, a few years after oil drilling began in Prudhoe Bay, Alaska, a saboteur set off an explosion, blowing a hole in the pipeline and releasing an estimated 550,000 gallons of oil. It was one of the most devastating environmental disasters in recent history. 6 weeks later, all the birds were back. Birds are like rats. You couldn't get rid of them if you tried. So basically, she's going to pretend to stand up for Africans that are dying from malaria by saying that we need to drop DDT on them, and that would be a good thing to do. Now, I've also heard Glenn Beck talk about this, like bringing back DDT, as if like that's some kind of, I don't know, genius move. There's a reason we fucking got rid of it, you idiots. Now, if I could fucking, put some DDT in your cup of coffee, and then you fucking drink it, and you're okay, maybe I'll reconsider. But I doubt you'd fucking do that, because you're all talk and no fucking walk. This is the same with all you fucking conservatives. We want bipartisanship, but then when you're offered bipartisanship, you're like, no, I want it my way and my way only, and if it's not my way, I'm not going to do it. Then if things aren't going your way, you want bipartisanship. But then when bipartisan becomes, no. It's a fucking continuous cycle with you fucktards. She continues, the various weeds and vermin liberals are always trying to save are no more distinguishable than individual styles of rap music. I mean, how fucking condescending of and like, technically that's racist as far as I'm concerned. She's saying, like, liberals care about distinguishing between weeds and vermin. Because if you think of an animal species as vermin, then that means they don't deserve to survive, to live. You just get to fucking kill them, right? right? You fucking dumb cunt. And they're no more distinguishable than individual styles of rap music. Now this is coming. I don't listen to rap. I listen to metal. But I could tell you that most people out there would be like, oh, metal is metal. There are so many different kinds of metal, it's not even funny. And they are very distinguishable if you pay attention. Now, if you're some retard that's never fucking listened before, and then you just listen to fucking like 3 different kinds back to back to back, of course you're not going to fucking see the difference. Just like anyone that doesn't listen to rap won't know the fucking difference in different kinds of rap. But she's basically saying, since I don't want to put the time forward to fucking learn the differences, then they are not distinguishable. They all deserve, these weeds and vermin and weeds, deserve to go extinct. And there's no one should stick up for them. And if you do, you're just a dirty liberal that listens to fucking rap music. Alright, continued in part 5. Coxpuss out.